Hi, I'm Thecia Ellis, and welcome to Grandma's Homestead. I am in the brooder shed. This is my bigger brooder. I have a little thing, like it's kind of oversized tub that I use usually when I first get chicks in, and they last in there a week or so, and then I move them out here to the brooder shed. Well, I've got 50 birds coming in a few days, so I need to, that's going to be too many birds for my little brooder. And so I'm going to go directly into the brooder shed. But it's kind of been sitting all winter with a bunch of stuff that needs to be done to it. I got it. For some reason I've got stuff on the outside here, wood shavings. This is leftover straw because we were storing straw in here for the pigs and stuff. But I've got a whole mess of wood shavings here that need to go into the garden area. And so I want to get those cleaned out so I can start with fresh stuff for the new season and for the 50 birds and get that done. It is a cold, blustery day. It's above freezing, but I don't know what the wind chill is. I think the high today is 40, and it's March 18th. I think March 18th. So this is unusual. I think, I don't know, for March. Yeah, March. We have frost days and stuff still, but this is a cold, chilly day, and the wind chill just makes it really cold. I think last time I saw, the wind chill was showing that it to be like 22. I don't know. It's probably not that cold right now for the wind chill, but it's still cold. So I'm going to see what I can get done here and maybe get warmed up a little bit. Okay, I've got my heat lamp. I need to get a power cord here, possibly. Yeah, whenever the chicks show up, I'll get the power cord out and I can get this set up and going. My wood shavings are in place. I've got a feed bin. I haven't feed in it yet. This is like miscellaneous stuff that's all parked here, so that's okay too for right now. But I think, and I've got a water outside of the bin kind of airing out and getting prepared. I think we're good to go. I believe though that I had my dates mixed up. I was thinking that the birds were going to ship today, or well, I have a note that says start looking for chicks, and I'm wondering if it's from when I had something that was hatching last year. I don't know, because I got to looking at my calendar and it actually shows next Tuesday as a ship date. So hey, for once, I might be a little bit ahead of the game, but that's okay. I'm glad to get this done. I'm glad to get the other shavings out. I got them in the garden like I was showing you too. Well, the garden area. I'm going to get those spread out, and it's time to start getting the garden beds put together too. But I got this done. This makes me feel better, and I can move on. All right. I hope these little guys that are in the water have enough brains to get out. I do have a heat lamp. It's not that cold. Well, it's chilly today, but it's not too bad. But it's definitely below 90 degrees. So I may come out here in a few minutes, make sure everybody has a drink of water, and then I just pull everybody out of the water. Because it looks like some of them are camping in it. I don't guess I've ever run into that before. But the rest of them are running around having a good time and exploring. So looks like they're going to be pretty cute for a few days. These are the Cornish cross, so it didn't take them long to get ugly, and they grow fast, but they taste good. All right, the wind is howling outside. I don't know if you can't hear it. I don't know why. It's because my house just pops and groans and makes all kinds of noise in this type of wind. I think the gusts are up to 50 miles an hour, but I'm going to try to close this out anyway. So I've got the chicks all settled in. I went back. I did go back. Well, actually, I worked with them for a few minutes after I had done that last clip. And every time they got into the water, I kind of scooped them out and put them up underneath the heat lamp. And so by the time I left, there was nobody actually underneath the heat lamps. I mean, in the water. And I have to admit, the way they were going for that water, I was afraid that I was going to have several dead chicks, even just after the few minutes that I had left them alone. But everybody was fine. Everybody looks good. And they were okay, you know. So, yep. This is the start of the new season. I have to admit, I'm kind of excited about it. I'm still trying to determine which direction I want to go in. I definitely needed to get the Cornish cross going for myself and possibly to sell to other people. I don't know yet. It's just, I don't believe I need turkey meat. I don't believe, I don't need duck meat, but I do need more ducks for eggs, I believe. So I'm still trying to assess how I want to do stuff. And how many more layers do I want? Do I need more layers? You know, can I get the customers for them if I do it? So I don't know. I'm adjusting as I go, can think about it as I go, and trying to figure it out. So this is all I got for you today. Even though the wind, I've got weights I can put on my tripod, and I'll try to get you a sunset tonight. It is wicked though. I mean, these are like 10, 15 pound weights. I'm not sure how much they were. I think they were 10 pound weights that I can put onto the bottom of my tripod. But whew. And the reason I want to do it is a lot of times when the wind is high like this, the sunsets are pretty cool. So I pray that you're having a good day. I pray that the spring is treating you well. I just got a notification a few minutes ago that there's some tornado damage in Little Rock. So, yeah, it's been kind of a mess around here. But it's springtime in the United States. So, God bless, guys. I'll see you next time.